Alright, we might as well start now. Hello everyone, welcome to Dragon Age Origins, a game where choices that we make will affect the story and the subsequent games. So this is going to be a modded playthrough. You guys will be able to choose the options every now and then. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Game, start with Origins. So we do have a couple of mods in. So we have a hide helmet mod, we have a armor mod, and we have a hair mod, which we will go through later on. So let us begin. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon
The
the
chantry
world.
teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Damn, these graphics did not age well.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Wow. Alright, so that was our introduction. Okay, it is time to create our character. So, I have a character in mind already. So we are gonna go. So the good thing about this game is that each race has different backstories. So for example, if we go for an elf, we can either go as the Dalish elf or as a city elf. I've already played a Dalish elf storyline. I did have in mind a female human warrior. You guys can veto that if you want. This is the one I'm more leaning towards. What do you guys reckon? Do you guys want to have a different race or different class? Okay, let me know in the chat. If not, we can just stick with what we have right now and just customize our character. Okay, since no one is saying anything, let's just go with the human female, because I've already played as a male elf before. So we're gonna go for the female human warrior. I have put in a hair mod, so I'm just gonna put that in straight away. Okay, so we've got our hair mods in. Let's change our complexions. Okay, don't know. Okay, I think that's it's probably not working with one of the mods. Okay, this looks pretty good so far. Skin tone, I might just keep the standard skin tone, the default skin tone. I think that looks pretty decent so far already. Don't really want any makeup at all. We might actually. Should we turn her into a goth? I wonder, can we have... Is there black lipstick? It's as dark as we're gonna get. Let's have a look at the eyeshadows. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's change the eye color. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess we'll go for the standard blue eyes. I think this stuff looks pretty good already. Let's just change the portrait up a bit. Crack the portrait. Okay, that looks a bit weird. Alright. Okay, let me maybe make the character turn a bit to the right. Okay, get the character to look down a bit. Yeah, let's just have it like that. Okay, let's choose the voice.
I've lost concentration.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed.
Greetings.
Charmed.
Why is this voice giving me Melina vibes? Just straight up Melina vibes. Let's just keep
Greetings.
changing.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, maybe change the complexion a bit. Yeah, I don't want it to look too much like a Barbie doll as well. So if you guys have any changes in mind, you guys can change stuff as well. The hair color. Hands are fine, nose is fine. Wait, what does this do? Okay, no. We'll give her full cheekbones. Give her a bit of a rounder face. Yeah, it looks alright. What do you guys reckon? Chat? You okay with that, or you want to change some stuff? Also, if you would like to put in a name, any Choices for names would also be good. Or we can just stick with the normal Eliza. You know what? No, what about Reyna? Reyna Kuzland. That sounds pretty good. Any objections? Doesn't look like anyone's talking in the chat anyway. Alright, let's just continue anyway. Okay, so we've got 5 points to spend. Now we are going for a warrior, so Constitution and Strength are going to be the important stuff. So let's put 2 in Constitution. And what does Dexterity do? Dexterity's more of a rogue one. Willpower is more of a mage, although this does give more stamina. Maybe we'll put 2 into willpower. Okay, we don't need magic or cunning either. Yeah, this looks good so far, so we'll just stick with this for now. Okay, points to spend: coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, combat tactics. We don't really need to work on combat tactics right now. I think coercion might be a good idea, actually. This gives us more abilities to persuade. Okay, so we are a warrior. Weapon and shield. I don't really want to go the weapon and shield route. I want to go the more two-handed route, so we'll just go these. Actually, let me get rid of the mighty blow. Powerful. Through training and hard work, the warrior gained greater health and reduced fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Alright. Okay, hello Bloomberry. How are you today? Yes, it is stream. It is time for stream. Okay, everything looks good so far. To be honest, she kind of just looks like Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's good enough. Alright, so, let us begin our story as Reyna. I am great, Bloomberry. How are you? Oh, you are also great. Okay. Well, let us begin our story through Ferelden and Thedas. Alright, so we are doing the human noble warrior origin story. Let's go. So hopefully these mods do work.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, though we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How, you remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Okay, so we have, was I brought here for a reason, and you are how? Is your family here, so you're not leaving till tomorrow. We'll go with this one. We'll try and be nice.
I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south. They do send their best wishes. My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
We'll go with this one.
To what end, she says. So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days. Make her bless her heart.
No doubt because you've trained her as a warrior. How unique.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh, wow. Why can't I go into
I'm
battle?
certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
If you don't send me, I'll kill you. Oh, God, okay. Let's try and convince
I
our
doubt
mom.
that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like the
It
mod's
is an
working.
honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kusin.
Okay, so
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey
the Grey
Warden
Warden
would be
armor.
present.
Mod is
Duncan
working.
arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They're order.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't strain my abilities or anything. Don't have to be there for that. We'll try and be
In
nice.
the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus? Are you trying to get rid of me? But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan, but I'm not done talking to you yet. Are you trying to get rid of
We
me?
must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Okay, so the mod's working so far.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the
So Duncan
Arl
has
and
his Grey
myself
Warden
alone.
armor, which means...
Your father has left you in charge of the castle? Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner.
Okay.
As do I. Until then.
Okay, that means all the Dragon Age 2 Grey Warden armors are in the game. That's good. That means when we get spoilers. When
Good
we get
evening, my lady.
recruited, we should be able to get the armors. Let's talk to the
Greetings, my
guards.
lady. You are the Terran's daughter, are you not?
I am indeed Rayna.
That is good to know. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
So I'm told, yes.
Then I wish you luck. Good evening, my lady.
Okay, is this...
Good evening, my lady.
Okay, just is the same thing.
Good evening, my lady. Good evening, my lady.
Okay. Do all the guards just say the same thing?
Good evening, my
Yep,
lady.
alright.
Yes? We fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
You knew...
Your father hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Kalen isn't half that.
Okay. You don't think much of
I
King
think of
Kalen.
him as much as he thinks at all.
That's enough, Hal. You speak of our king.
The girl did ask, your lordship. As per the latitude you allow. I merely offered my opinion.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations. That speaks to your nature, not ours.
This is kind of mean,
I
but I'm
can't
going
say
with
I
it.
approve of the freedom your father allows. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
We'll see.
I'm sure there will be much to discuss once I return.
Okay. I trust the delay with
Poor
your men
weather,
is
I
nothing
believe.
serious. We'll go
Their
this way.
progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about.
Okay. You told my father.
In a
delay
manner of
was your
speaking,
fault.
if I had reinforced our border levies earlier, my troops could have left before the rains. I confess, my confidence in your father allowed me some complacency. I guess that makes it as much his fault.
Okay. Just want to wish you well.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
Okay, so we talked to that.
Shouldn't you be off to your brother, as I asked?
Is
When the
any more
king
of our
demands
forces?
In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
Okay. In case of what?
Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
All right. Okay. Let's just continue the. Actually, we'll go with this.
I trust you to do what is best. And don't be afraid to ask your mother's advice. She's Ferelden born, strong, just as you are. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us.
Yes, the Maker.
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my darling daughter. I love you. And I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear girl. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
Okay. Where do you think Fergus
Upstairs
is?
in his chambers, no doubt. Saying goodbye to Oriana and your nephew.
Alright, I'll go now.
I'll talk to you soon. Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
So, for those who don't know, the Maker is basically this universe's version of God. Or like the human's version of God. Okay, where are we supposed to go? So we're supposed to go this way. So, okay. Let's go through here. Also, I should save every now and then. Yeah. Because this is an old game, so it does have a tendency to crash. I am going to be saving every, like, couple of minutes.
As you wish.
Oh, my lady, we were just,
What's in here? Taking a break.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tern stationed us here.
Don't worry about it, man. I won't say anything.
We appreciate that,
Hey,
my lady.
Topaz, thank you for the
you.
follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright. Wonder what else is here.
On it.
Okay, can't go that way. Okay. Let's just walk out. Alright, which way were we supposed to be going again? Okay, so we're supposed to go up here. That's where we came from. Just go this way.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Who's this? Oh, Sir Gilmore. Hello.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
She was my nanny
Your
before
mother
she was the
disagrees.
cook.
She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Okay, then I guess I should
That
go
would be
collect him.
wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Alright, where's my mother
She
exactly?
was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lady, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
His name is Duncan. I've met him.
Is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He tends to test you for
Maker's
recruitment. Let's tell the
Are
truth.
you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
Okay, oh, we have our first companion already. That was fast. Okay, what does this person have? Longsword iron. Okay. Oh, we already have stuff. Okay. Oh, this is the DLC stuff. Okay. I can't use any of these. Okay. Longsword iron. Longsword iron. Okay, I can't steal his stuff. Alright, well that's annoying. Okay, well let's just continue for now. Oh. Okay, let's talk to this guard.
Good evening, milady.
Alright,
This
he's
should be
gonna
easy enough. Let's get started.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Kuslands, the very family in whose
guy a
castle you
mage?
live. Show some
Why is he
respect.
not in the okay, well, it's fine. It's alright, it is boring.
I see you haven't changed. Perhaps it would benefit you to join our lesson?
Nah, I'm good.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself.
Well, later's old man. My goodness, okay. Is there anything here worth grabbing? Oh. There was a book. History of Ferelden Chapter 2. Okay, yeah. I'll read those later. More books. History of Ferelden Chapter 1. Inventory. Okay. Alright. That's all that stuff. I remember there was a button that used to show all the stuff that comes in.
Mother says the Darkspawn will all be killed and I want to see one.
Okay, they're both saying the exact same thing.
Is that true?
Okay, well let's exit this.
Good evening, milady.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be going... Yeah, this looks like the right way.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my daughter, along with Sir Gilmore.
Oh, this
Tell
is
me, Sir
mother.
Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
I'm
not asking you to travel to the moon. The kitchen is just around the corner. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course it's good to see you, milady. What, you're drunk, if you say so. I am very tempted to go with the second option. But you know what? I want to be respectful. I want to be nice. We'll go for the first one.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
I'm just gonna go with the first option.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother described.
Lady in waiting.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
May I go
You
now?
can go to the kitchen and deal with your hound.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship. Sir Gilmore.
Yeah, this is a lot different to the whatchamacallit. This is definitely a lot different to the Daily Shelf Origin, which I played back in 2020. It's been a while, but yeah, this is definitely interesting. I usually don't play as a human character in these games, but in these type of games, but decided I'd give it a go. Alright, where's my dog?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you! Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Okay. You know what? Yeah. No one
What?
insults my dog.
That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
But the dog
Oh,
looks
dear.
prettier than you.
Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Okay, I feel bad for these elves.
We'll be up very late tonight so the Earl's men can be given proper quarters.
This is so different.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, there's my doggo.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
They're trying to tell me something?
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Enter a name for the dog. Okay, we get to name the dog. So, canonically, the Mabari Warhounds are in the game is the name is I think it was Barkspawn, but we can choose whatever we want. So, chat, I will give you a bit of time to choose the name for a dog. Yeah, so let me know what do you want to name the dog. The first person that enters a name for the dog, I'll be choosing that name. Let's see. Topaz, you're welcome. Just enjoying it. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the stream, Topaz. Okay guys, so I'll give you guys a bit of time to choose a name for the dog. If not, I will be naming it Barkspawn. Okay, so Bloomberry wants to name a Garfield lover. Do you want me to put all of those letters in? Or do you want me to just name it Garfield? You know what, Bloomberry? I'm just gonna keep it as Garfield. Okay, we've Garfield the oh, rats! Okay, so... Oh, okay. Alright, so, let's pause, let's go. It's time for combat.
No mercy! On it.
Okay, so I am gonna go for a two-handed weapon approach.
Giant rats?
But for
It's like
now,
the start of every bad adventure
just stick
tale
with
my
this.
grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Okay.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Qunari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your
Yeah, there were
Mabari
some
well in
very
hand, I'll
thick
be on my way.
rats.
I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Alright, later then. So Gilmore. Okay, so we do have our Mabari. We have Garfield, the dog. Okay, I can't. I'll grab it. I can't equip it. I think that's for Shale. Okay. Let's loot everything. Elf roof, that's always good. Anything else? Alright. Let's talk to the cook.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
He was defending your larder from rats.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Hey, don't insult Garfield.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Exactly,
Thank you, my
Blueberry.
lady.
The disrespect.
Now we can get to work.
Madness.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
I still feel bad for these elves. Oh, if only you were born in with the Dalish and not in the alienages. Oh well. Let us continue. Come on, Garfield. Let's go. Alright, so we've done that. Let's continue with Father's task. We have to go look for Fergus.
Good evening, my lady.
Good evening, guards. Let us continue. Old cranky king, oi bar when. I swear, if this is a when did I ask joke. You know what, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to continue. Let's continue. Let's go on. Health poultices. Yes, okay. Also, yeah, I should actually... Yeah, okay. I should actually do this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to expand this. I'll put my healing stuff down here. Okay. How much more XP do I need to level up? Okay, 1k. It's not bad. Alright. Fergus! Where you at, boy? Okay, so he's in there. Let's explore a bit before we go inside. What's in here? Any goodies for me to steal? No? Okay. Genuine question. Anyone here like Milo? Milo is... Are you talking about the drink Milo? It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's locked, so we can't go there. Alright, let's talk to Fergus.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
Okay, old cranky, that's inappropriate.
My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Just let me know when you two are finished.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
We'll go with the first option.
One day you'll meet someone who can handle you. Mark my words.
Did you know there's a Grey Warden in the
Really?
castle?
Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He's going to test a Gilmore.
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
I wish I could go.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In Antiva, a woman
Number
fighting
3,
in battle would
ask
be
number 3.
unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan women were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea.
Oh, she's from Antiva. Interesting. Okay. Old Cranky wants me to choose a third option.
Word from the
So let's
south
see.
is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
Okay. You'll be missed.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Alright, anyway. So father
Then
wants
the
you to
Arl's
come.
men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Bruh.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
You will need protecting more
I
than her.
agree. Especially if you get yourself hurt. I will never forgive you.
Now that is a good incentive, wouldn't you say?
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay. Can I talk
Getting
to
sent to
Fergus?
bed early, are we? I'd rather that too. It'd be fun fighting side by side. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
Okay. Old Cranky. Send the ladies C4 and some crack. Jeez, okay, mate. It's a bit much. It's a bit much, my dude. A bit much. All right. So what is the quest? Oh, okay. Never mind. Guess we're off to bed. Also, Old Cranky, C4 doesn't exist in this universe. What's wrong, Garfield? What is wrong? Angry bug, okay. Alright, something is outside. Okay,
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oofed. Okay, man just got... Whoa, okay. Can I put some armor on, please? Okay, leather gloves, studded armor. Okay, I guess I'm putting a shield on. Some boots. Long sword. I'm not gonna keep her clothless. We need armor, or else we're gonna die super quickly. Alright, let's unpause. Okay, shield bash. Oh, whoops.
You had it coming.
Alright, so there's a person out there. In the back. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. Okay, we'll just grab everything. Health.
Right.
Alright, shield bash. How Archer? Wait, is our Hal betraying us?
Right.
Okay, so these are Hal's men. So it's the guy from the beginning. Oh, there is more. Okay. Let's just go for it.
Tell us! Time for some fun!
Shield bash. Alright. Alright, health are looking pretty good.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, let's bring the dog. Let's bring Garfield towards the back.
Only one shall stand.
Okay.
Darling.
Down.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I was about to ask
They
you
never
that.
got through the door, thanks to you. Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
I think he's betrayed.
You don't think
further.
Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard.
Okay,
I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Okay. We should check on
And
Oriana.
trust his
and Orion.
mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got our mother as well. Let's level up real quick. Okay. Put 2 points in Constitution, 1 more in Strength. Okay. I really don't want Weapon and Shield, but okay. Precision Striking. Is this a passive? No, it's not. Okay. Let's just add Precision Striking on. Let's level up the dog. Just give it more strength. It's a dog. Oh wait, it's a dog. We'll just give it more strength. Alright.
As you wish.
Let's do. Okay, let's give Mother a weapon. Okay, let's give her an Iron Mace. Can I give her any armor? Come on. Wait, what's this? Spell resistance 10% to charge. Okay, let's just use this for now. When can we use 38 strength? Okay, we are way. Rabid Gladiator. Not yet. That's later, like a lot later. Give her an apron. Can't give her a spoon. Nope. All right, let's just continue. Where are we supposed to be going? Alright, so we're supposed to leave. Okay. Let's just do precision striking.
This should be easy enough. Let's get
Alright, let's get rid of these archers first.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Alright, let's do some looting. Alright, this guy has some stuff. Okay, let's just see what's in
Dear
this.
Landra.
Oh, she dead.
So sorry. If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here.
Okay, so this is a straight up home invasion. Where are the dragons? Later. This is we're still doing the prologue, so the end boss is a dragon. Well, technically it's called an archdemon, but we will be able to see it after the prologue. Right now we're still in the prologue. Okay, that's fatigue. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. Oh wow, there's so many dead bodies.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
I don't want you in danger,
I am not
Mother.
made of porcelain. We are already in danger. Now let's do something about it. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Alright, we can't just
Listen,
let Hal
darling,
win.
we haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want Hal
Then
dead.
survive, and visit vengeance upon him.
Okay, so let's... Okay, so right now, where are we supposed to be going right now? House treachery. You went to sleep, reunion. Okay, so we need to look for the rest of the family. So right now... Okay, so right now we're just heading straight to the estate, to the main estate.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward, stand and
my
fight.
lady! Here they come!
Okay, precision striking on the archer. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm stunned. This is not good. Short bash.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. Show me what you've got.
The others.
I will drive you from our land myself.
This should be easy.
Alright, short bash. Right in.
How will pay for what he's done?
You had it coming.
Okay. She's... Okay, so mother is looking very worse for wear. Let's put some poultices. Okay, the dog's looking fine. Why am I playing as mother? The only reason I'm playing as mother because she's in the party. I have to.
Right.
She's the companion. Alright, so before mother dies, let's get some healing.
I am here! I do not fear death. I have nothing else to lose!
Alright, let's get rid of these archers.
On it.
Alright, let's heal up. Let's grab everything. Oh wait, there's still a dog left.
We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
I agree. Alright, let's keep walking around. Oh, okay, so the old man's dead.
Avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Okay. Damn, everyone's dead. Or dying. Let's keep going. We're supposed to go down here. Okay.
Let's get started. Move and parry! Strike and kill!
Oh wait, they have mages. Okay, let's get rid of the mages first. Uh-oh, okay. Take some heals.
Alright.
Everyone else! Terrorize another pantry! Come on!
That one almost made it into my boot.
Just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Take that!
Okay, oh, okay, it's just the archer left. Okay, that's everyone.
Go! Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can!
Can I get some better armor, please?
Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive! I was certain Howe's men had gotten through. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find the
When
father.
I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the
Welcome,
servant's
old
exit in
cranky.
the larder.
I will see
Bless
you
fickle
later.
one. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Okay, let's just grab everything. Grab the elf root. Okay, so he is staying. Okay, so where are we supposed to go now? Okay. Let's just see what's here. Rubble. Anything rubble? Let's get as much healing stuff as we can.
Right.
Can we get better armor, please? Is there nowhere where we can get better armor? Okay, we'll go around. Let's go this way. Just go around.
Let's get started.
Okay, so we'll go around this way.
Blast
oh no,
it.
we can't go that way.
We'll have to go around.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, you know what? It's fine.
Warden senses tingling.
Damn it.
This should be easy. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Okay, so everything looks good so far. Okay,
Let's get started.
okay. Can we open this chest?
This should be easy enough.
We can't. Okay. Can she open the chest? No one can open the chest. Maybe we needed lock picking in order to open it. Oh my god, how many goddamn enemies are here? Alright. Let's continue. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Can I attack? There we go.
Right.
Alright. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab this. Alright, okay, so we were going the right way before. So I think we just have to go through. Okay, so we can't go that way. So I guess we're going through here. Okay, it's auto-saving. Just
As you wish.
Shield bash.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Alright, it's a 5v2. We should be good. You know what? Hold on. Actually, what is... Okay, she's also a warrior, so what we can do is let's give her a shield. Should be an armor. Okay, let's give her a shield as well. Might help her out a bit more. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, which way am I supposed to be going? Going the wrong way. I can't go this way. Alright, so we go up here.
Enemy
Okay, there we go.
is approaching.
Over here, you little runt.
Show me what you got.
Okay, so we got a higher ranked boss, a shield bash.
To battle! We fight for our
A
home!
little frantic? Or I can see what?
What does she have? Oh, okay, most of her stuff is actually archery based, so instead of the sword and shield, I might just give her a bow. Yeah, that way she can use all of her abilities. That actually makes more sense. Injury kits, those are always good. Okay.
On it.
I would like a better sword than what we got. Okay. Oh. Ah, it's just deep mushrooms. Okay.
On it.
Oh no, father.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine.
My darling girl. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised. I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you, take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What about Sir Gilmore?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar, to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We will inform the king, and he will punish Hal. I am sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Wait, what?
So we all die? No. Your place is now with the Grey Wardens. Mine is with your father, at his side, to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Well, it is time to join the Grey Wardens. It's good to see that our mods are still holding up. It's not the game isn't crashing. So for those who don't know, the armor that Duncan's wearing isn't actually part of the vanilla game. It's actually a mod
we will be traveling
installed.
south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Qunari Wilds.
The armor that he's
The
wearing is actually
Tevinter
from Dragon
Imperium
Age 2,
built Ostagar long ago to prevent
it
the
makes
Wilders from invading the
sense
northern
story-wise
lowlands.
to have the armor in this
It's
game.
fitting we make our stand here. even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect...
Holy shit, it's the king.
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Okay, I'll just say thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm
I want
sorry
to be
to cut this
respectful.
short,
This is
but
the
I should
king
return to my
of
tent.
Ferelden.
Logain waits
Let's be
eagerly
respectful.
to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Okay. We'll go with the second
I'm not
option.
even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Logain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard
Yet
the
not
Grey
enough
Wardens
to wait
high.
for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Logain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Okay, I need to find
You
Fergus.
heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Am I the only recruit you
No,
have?
there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Why is this
The
ritual
joining
so
is
secret?
dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay, it is time to do some exploring. Oh, first let's do some leveling up. Okay, so, again, warrior, strength is most important, so let's just, actually, put 1 in strength, 1 in constitution, I'll put 1 in willpower. Try and balance it out a bit. Not sure. I could put stealing, but that's more of a rogue ability, so I won't go with that. Traps can be useful. Healing items could also be useful. Poison could be useful. We'll go with this one, expert combat training for now. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to be using weapons and shields for much longer. We'll go with this. So my plan is to go to two-handed weapons. So let's have a look. Okay, so let's look at the armor we have. We did get a bunch of new armor. Rough-studded armor, okay. Gloves, boots. Blood Dragon plate, we need 38. Alright. Alright, let's walk around for a bit. Actually, before we do anything, let's just save.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Circle of Magi.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs
This is
barking?
Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Is there any way to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay. Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Okay,
go on then.
Someone else. Where's Duncan's
Not
tent?
far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for Grey Warden.
Try
named
heading
Alistair.
north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck to you then.
Alright, so we have to find Alistair. So Alistair is our first official companion in the game. Just look around, so we got King's Guard.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Oh, I didn't know Cailan was married.
To the Tairn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Fair.
As
fair.
you wish.
Yeah, I'll leave you be. Logain's Guard.
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Yeesh.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Oh.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Okay,
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Logain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are. Very well.
I don't think Logain is gonna talk to us. But let's continue. Let's look for the quartermaster. Where's the quartermaster? It's over there. Okay. Which means it's supposed to go this way. Alright, let's go talk to the quartermaster.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no...
Oh, David's
So,
here.
any last Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not a woman, yet here you are.
Yeesh.
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Oh, he's one of the other recruits. Okay.
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what, that wouldn't frighten me?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Wouldn't be here
You
if I
take
did.
what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, later, David. You guy's kind of a prick.
How do you do?
Alright, let's talk to the quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Okay, what kind of supplies do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
You know what, I'm curious.
So long as you keep it quiet.
What are these other goods? Oh! Potions and bombs. Interesting. I can't afford... I have 1 silver and 6. Okay, I can't afford any of this. Battle axe. Yeah. Yeah, I can't afford any of these. Wait, maybe if I sell some stuff? I'll keep that. Don't really need the bows. Don't need the mace. I'll keep these. Armor. Yeah, no, I can't buy anything. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Well, that was his off
Some
the
supplies,
record
perhaps?
supplies. Let's see what his
Let me know
on the
what you'd
record
like.
supplies are. Okay, well he has helmets. Can't buy any of these armors. I can buy a helmet. I mean a helmet would work. I'll buy an iron helmet. Can't buy a great. Okay. Can't buy any of that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take what we get. Iron helmet. Now I should have. Where's my helmet? Oh, it's an auto mod. Okay, that's good. Automatically. Okay, I do not have enough skill. Okay. I've got some armor, so that's good. Let's go talk to this Tranquil.
Welcome, young woman. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chauncey claims magic
Not
is sinful.
sinful in and of itself, they claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis for that argument. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
How is someone made
Our
tranquil?
forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I feel badly
You
for
do?
you.
I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
No, I'm good.
Goodbye.
Okay, so the Tranquil basically just lose their humanity. They basically just get it's when a mage gets too dangerous, the entire humanity just gets ripped from them.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Alright, let's talk to this person.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting besides the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you
Anytime
dream.
your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I've heard that. Didn't
Some
something
say
bad
the
happen
Black
there?
City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chant says many
It
things.
may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant King
ponder. Okay.
Caleb and guide him
Let's go look for. Oh, look.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Oh, okay. So that's interesting. So if you, I guess, since we already have our dog, we don't have to do this quest. But basically, if you're doing any other origin story, there's a quest here that lets you recruit a dog. But since we already have one, I guess we don't need to do that quest. Okay, let's look for Alistair, which is this way.
Gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider.
What
Alistair's
is it
wearing his
now?
Grey Warden uniform.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Alright.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly
It's
what
like
you
a
mean.
party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Just one of the
Sad,
boys.
isn't it? So I'm
No, I'm
curious.
kidding.
Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. I'm not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Alright, I look forward to traveling
You do?
with you.
Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, so we have Alistair is in our group now. Okay, we are supposed to go talk to Duncan, so let's go do that. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to Duncan we go.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me,
Now
the
then,
new girl.
since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Qunari wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Okay, and what is the second
There
task?
was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Okay, what kind of scrolls are
Old
these?
treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen. though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Okay, is this part of the joining
No,
too?
but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Alright, so, find the archive of the three
Watch over your
Bloodhounds of
charges,
Blood.
Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. So we have so we have all of our stuff. Quickly, let me just check everyone's armor. So I'm not gonna steal Alistair's armor yet. yet. Oh, I have a Grey Warden. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on. Grey Warden helmet. Alright, just because I'm going to steal that. Alright, I'm gonna give Reyna better armor. Just because. Why not? Okay, there we go. Better armor. Let's go. So, is there any other quests we can pick up? We've gone to the tent, Duncan's fire, dog kennels, infirmary, quartermaster. Let's go to the infirmary real quick. I don't think we went there at all. Let's go check out the infirmary.
I can feel it inside me.
I bless you today.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Warden here.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Okay, that's interesting.
Well met, my lady.
We talked to a priest.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
No, I'm good.
Then begone, heathen. Let the Grey Wardens accept the likes of you as forever their greatest weakness.
Preachy much.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh.
Hail to you.
Guess we can't go that way. I guess it's everyone. Alright, let's continue on with the questing. So we're supposed to go down. Okay. Let's get down here. It is time to go. Ooh, Ash Warriors.
You there, Elf.
We are preparing
What's
for
your
battle.
name?
This is a solemn time for
it's
us.
Pick, sir. Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Tern, I hope.
More instructions?
Tern Logain has changed our scouting route 12 times. If you're not from the Tern, what do you want? We're busy.
You don't look like any
We
other
aren't.
soldiers.
We're Ash Warriors.
What's an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
What does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
I have a Mabari hound of my
Then you
own.
are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Why have you painted
They
your
use
dogs?
scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Jesus, alright.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Alright, well let's leave these fucking weirdos away, and let's just leave. It's time to go to the Qunari Wilds.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. The good thing about our origin as the human noble is that we already have a hound, a Mabari hound, so we don't need to do the quest. We don't need to do the quest requirements for to get one. Alright, well let's continue. We're in the Qunari Wilds. Let me just save. Just in case. Yeah, we'll just save as that. Oh, we're immediately ambushed by wolves. Okay.
As you wish.
Push them back!
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Now who's the idiot? Make us
Let's get started.
Alright, everything should be fine. Let's grab all this wolf pelts. Because why not?
Right. On it.
Grab some heals. Lyrium potions. We don't
This
really
should
need
be
to
easy
worry
enough.
about Lyrium potions for a while. Jory, I might have to steal one more thing from you, buddy. I'm sorry. It's 200 weapon, right? Yeah, okay. Why is Jared using knives? Is he supposed to be using bow and arrow? Yeah. Oh no, he won't be able to use any of his abilities. Ugh. Okay, I might have to give him the sword. Which is annoying because I wanted to be the two-handed guy, but guess not. Alright, let's give him his sword back. Ugh. Where's the shield? Okay, actually. David's daggers, do they do more? 4 damage. 4 damage, okay. Okay, we'll stick with the sword and shield until we can buy a two-handed weapon. I guess. Letter. We got a letter in the codex. Oh, you got a new quest. The missionary. Alright, so let's go to the codex. Characters. Okay, it's not that. It's in notes. It's quest related. Should be in here. Here we go. Just make this active. Does it already tell us where to go? Alright, let's just keep walking around. Ooh. Tis a dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We'll go with the first one.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah, so Alistair's really here to make sure that we're on task and looking for the Grey Warden stuff. You know what, for now, let's just do this. How far do we need to go? Yeah, actually, you know what, let's just keep going. We'll keep exploring the Qunari wilds. What's over here? Oh. Where are the enemies? Let's just grab this first, elf fruit. Am I missing something? Oh, they're this way. Oh, we have Darkspawn. Okay. Alright, before we do anything, let's get tactics. Defender. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Alistair will go as a defender. David, archer. Jory, we'll put him as a scrapper. There we go. Alright.
Show me what you got!
Wait, why is Davith using... He's supposed to be using his bow and arrow.
This should be easy.
Also, okay, Davith, I'm gonna get you to go over there. Actually, no. Go over there first.
They'll never know what hit them.
Okay, I am getting hit like crazy.
Let's get started. This should be
We fight!
Alright, let's get rid of these last couple of pieces of Darkspawn. Okay. Alright, let's loot Vial of Darkspawn blood. Okay, so I think each group of Darkspawn that we face will give us one vial.
Right.
Oh, what? Okay, so we've already gotten 2 vials of Darkspawn blood. That's fast. That means we just need one more. Which means the last one should be... Oh, what the frick. Okay,
As you
well
wish.
that does not... Oh my goodness, okay. Well, let's just keep exploring for now. Yeah, so that's a thing. Yeesh. Let's just keep walking. We don't want to pull a Logan Paul. Let's just
Look
keep
there.
walking, you know?
Poor slobs. That just...
Immediately go for that. Davith, pinning shot on that gunlock.
Right.
Let's keep going.
Move and parry! Strike and kill! Time for some fun!
Oh wait, whoops, I did not mean to switch to Alistair.
Here we go!
Shield bash.
Me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Alright, let's grab these lesser ones. Okay. Where's the vial of darkspawn blood? Oh. Or maybe they already gave it to us by accident.
As you wish.
I don't have enough to open that. Okay, we got a stone shield. Hold on, I think Davith might be able to open it. He is a rogue.
On it.
Oh no, yep, never mind. He's not able to open it. Oh my god, there was a sneaky guy here. A sneaky little biatch. Is that all of them? Why do I feel like we're still missing a vial of darkspawn blood? Okay, well none of us can open that. None of us have enough, I guess, lockpicking to open that. Okay, where in the... Okay. Oh, it's wolves. Oh no, wolves are fighting darkspawn. Okay, let's let them... Okay, never mind.
As you wish. As you wish.
I didn't mean to switch to Alistair. Okay, that's all the vials of darkspawn blood.
Let's get started.
Let's just grab everything. Oh, okay, we've got more than enough. Darkspawn blood. Possible intestine.
This should be easy enough.
You found the last will testament. You can find the cash wrench under the wheel. Take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Okay, hold on. Last will and testament. Near the western reaches of the wilds. Okay, western reaches. That's the Warden's cache. Okay, western reaches of the wilds means it's this way, so we need to turn around. Let's go get the Warden's cache first, and then we'll come back and do the side quest before we go back to Duncan. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, what the? Okay. He really came out of nowhere.
Let's get started.
Oh no, you don't!
Excellent!
That's a lot of blood.
Alright, let's pick up this elf fruit. Just in case. Let's continue walking around. Oh, okay. The game auto-saved. That means there's gonna be like some mad boss fight, or mini boss fight happening here. Okay. There's a darkspawn there.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends.
Okay, there's a Herlock emissary. Why am I slow? Oh, can I get out of my... Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Right there.
Alright, let's make some cultists. Alright. Boom. Let's kick that guy down. Alright, Alistair is down. Oh, we can't revive yet.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. Alright, Alistair's not dead, he's just taking a nap. Okay. There's just one more we need to get rid of.
Right to the face. We are that awesome.
Okay, so Alistair should wake up now.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
You did very badly back there. Alright, let's use a health poultice on him. And let's use one on him as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. We might actually... Where are the injury kits? Oh, I guess we don't have injury kits. Oh, that's fine. Darkspawn staff. Okay, well, we don't have any mages in our team yet. So let's not worry about that for now. Okay, are we going the right way? Okay, so we need to turn... We have to go this way. Alright. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, it looks like there's some elf fruit here. Pile of rocks. What does this do? Oh, what have we done? Oh, crap. Okay, did not expect that. Immediately shield bash. Okay, be precise striking.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. On it.
And back. We must be victorious. You asked for it. No.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Say your prayers.
You have
Alright, we just took down a demon. What does he give us? Chainmail. Oh, okay, that's nice. Wait, did I not grab Enchanter's Footing? Okay. Is that everything? Alright, I guess that's everything. Alright, so we just got some armor. Okay, it's exactly the same as the last one. And we got an iron helmet. We do have this shield. Alistair has a better shield, so I'll keep... There's no difference between the two shields, so that's fine. I might give Alistair the helmet. And... I'll give him the chainmail. There we go. I'll give you back your armor. There, you happy? Alright, okay, so I think we're supposed to go around here. Oh, the game is saving, which means... Another battle is happening, is coming.
On it.
Flowers.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostergar was asking about those.
Oh.
It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison your face as not. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I think it's because we already have a hound. We didn't get the original quest. But since we have the thing now, we might as well give it to them. Okay, so let me just look. Tainted blood. Okay. Let's go find these. Okay, we're close. Let's just keep going. Oh. What's this, Russian? My health is fine now.
you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
the face!
Why does Davith keep running at us with his daggers? He's supposed to be... Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, let's just use a lesser health poultice. Penalty to attack. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's use an injury. We have an injury kit, so let's use them. Okay, also, I'm gonna pop one of these. Also, Davith, you're supposed to be using your bow and arrow. You're an archer, for crying out loud. Yes, you're an archer. Don't know why you keep not... Why you don't use it? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so, let's continue. The Warden's cache.
Well, well. What have we here?
Hello there,
Are you a
Morrigan.
vulture, I wonder?
Suppose.
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Alright. You can call me Raina.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, let's see where this leads.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm not sure what you
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is
Either
greater
the
than
threat
they
is
realize?
more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Seems like she has the...
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Has.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, we have our... Okay, so... We have our Grey Warden treaties, and we have the Tainted Blood. We're gonna end it here. We will continue on with the gameplay, and we will continue on with the story next Thursday at 6 PM. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.